I'm kind of curious why I'm here today. I was pretty sure I served my sentence out.
And you never showed up for the sentence. You never got sentenced. I
When I
told
was
you in
released.
the courtroom what the day was
But
to
I
be
didn't have
here.
a physical, I physically did not have a sheet that said I needed to return to the court. And I'm supposedly on the FBI list. Who knows why, but
I'm not very happy with you. You blew off your sentencing date. You never called your lawyer. And I'm going to decide at that time whether to let you out on Tuesday or give you the balance of 93 days in jail. So you might want to work on your attitude a little bit.
The classic excuse, you never told me to show up to sentencing. Like really? According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, nearly 30% of people who skip court end up with new charges, and 70% face harsher sentences. Skipping court just digs you into a deeper hole. And this lady? She's about to learn exactly why you don't disrespect a judge to their face, especially when contempt charges are on the table.
It's a bench warrant arraignment in the matter of People versus Amanda Marion Jewell. Is that you?
yes, it is.
I'm Judge
I'm just
Middleton. I'm here at the
I know,
courthouse.
Mr. Mason.
Your
I'm curious
attorney.
why I'm here today.
What's that?
I'm kind of curious why I'm here today. I was pretty sure I served my sentence out.
You never showed up for the
2022.
sentence.
I was pretty sure I was released to, and I served my entire sentence for the entire in 2022.
That might have been in front of Judge Stutzman, but
Nope,
in
it
this
was in front of
case,
you. It was in front
file
of you.
212545.
You were the judge in the case.
All right. Well, in this case, you were charged with illegal entry.
Here, correct?
Yes. And the matter was set for sentencing
I thought I'd already served my sentence.
on August 31st.
I thought that's when I got out.
Uh,
2022. I was here for like 60 days.
Let's go through the history of this. Ms. Casey Strong is here with us from the public defender staff. And I asked her to come in. All right, let's go back. On December 21st, you allegedly illegally entered
So in 2022, I was picked up and
all
served
right,
the rest of the
just wait,
sentence.
I'm going through this.
Okay.
You got arrested and posted a bond in January of 2022.
Yep.
Attorney Timothy George was appointed to represent you, but he had a conflict, and the attorney then became Rhonda Ives. On July 13th of 2022, you got arrested for failing to appear, and you pled not guilty again. So I set the matter for an attorney pretrial for August 5th of 2022. You pled guilty to the charge on August 5th. So you trespassed on the house that Jamison Norman owned and allegedly trashed the place. You were in jail for 25 days. I gave you a PR bond and set the matter for sentencing for September 12th, which you promptly never appeared again whatsoever. So your bluster this morning is wasted. You were in jail for 25 days. You entered a plea. I let you out of jail, and you never showed up for the sentence. You never got sentenced.
I never got any notice to appear.
Well, if there's one thing all sovereign citizens have in common, it's a total disconnect from reality. This woman is already under arrest, yet she's still acting entitled and talking over Judge Middleton like it's no big deal. That's contempt of court, plain and simple, and honestly, she deserves to be hit with it. The logic here blows my mind. You're already arrested, so why make it worse? And then she randomly claims she's on the FBI's list? At this point, I can't tell if she's clueless or just mentally gone. Either way, she's about to find out the hard way that disrespecting a judge never ends well.
I told
when I
you in the
left.
courtroom.
When
I may have
left,
even
I
given you
never got
something.
a-
I told you
a
the matter was
physical-
set for sentencing on September 12th of 2022. I asked for victim input and a police report. Miss Normant was watching this house for her grandmother and contended that you or others trashed the place. So I set the matter for sentencing. I let you out of jail and you paid me back by never showing up again.
I don't remember ever getting a notice to appear
I
after when I
told
was
you in
released.
the courtroom what the day was
But
to
I
be
didn't have
here.
a physical, I physically did not have a sheet that said I needed to return to the court.
Well, we sent it, which is the address that you gave me in the courtroom.
Well,
That was mailed to that address on
address
August
is no
31st.
longer, I cannot receive mail there. The house has been condemned.
So
I cannot receive-
on that day, your lawyer tried to call you several times, had no contact with you since you got out of jail. And the complainant was present and ready to give information about your case.
Well, the complainant was in the parking lot when I left the jail that day and threatened my life.
All right.
Norma
Well,
is her name?
no. Her name is
The
Jameson.
the woman that was watching the residence was in the parking lot that day when I left and threatened my life.
Okay. So
And I
anyway,
didn't have a
you
phone
never
or
called
anything
your
to
lawyer.
call, so
Your lawyer was unable to reach you and you never showed up. So how did you get arrested last night?
I didn't get arrested last night. I was arrested on Sunday.
Where is that? So Sunday would have been February 10th, Super Bowl Sunday. How did you come to get arrested?
On my property.
Did they arrest you for something else or did they just find there was
Yes.
this warrant?
They arrested me for something else. This popped up
And
when
then
I
found this.
was going to be let out.
All right. What was the charge in Kalamazoo?
A false charge of controlled substance, dangerous drugs, and I'm supposedly on the FBI list. Who knows why, but
Well, that's if she even shows up. Honestly, I doubt it. This lady was yawning, lying straight to the judge's face, and acting like none of it mattered. Pure denial on display. She's got way bigger problems, like claiming she's on the FBI's list, but somehow thinks she can play games in court. What do you guys think? Will she actually show up next time? Or is this the start of her total downfall?